Muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí con las aventuras de Cole Phelps, el policía, que llegará a ser uno de los mejores. En principio, esperemos llegar. Vamos a reanudar la partida. No, esta es. Eso es. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué tal se nos da hoy? Armed and Dangerous. Armado y peligroso. Vamos a ver. Vamos.
You are here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 here. Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
¿Dónde es?
Take it quick, you guys. Copter here. We gotta move it.
Bueno. Uy, cabrón. Tío. Se mueve muy raro cuando tira y está cubierto. Me cago en todo. Me ha dado. Se mueve muy... Joder. La puerta principal. Pero recarga. Corre, 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 corre. Tío.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Le he volado la cabeza. Pero así. Y ese también. Venga, hombre. Pero que se lleva una semiautomática.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Ah, que ya. Ah. Bueno.
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess it's okay, Ralph.
Huh.
You did well in there.
It's okay, Ralph.
Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Que no mientas. Que no te cae bien. A ver. Ya está. Bueno, vamos con los flashbacks de la Guerra Mundial contra los japos. Ahí estoy yo.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
Japos, ahí
I
está.
can make a name for myself in this war. My future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Andete por ahí. Kelso. Estúpido, estúpido. Joder, voy a quitar un poco la lámpara. Me estoy quedando ciego. Oh, ahora. Ahí. Órdenes pendientes. Bueno, llevamos 2 casos de golpe. Bueno, vamos a ver esto. A ver qué pasa.
Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that. I know that bum. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Me toca correr. Corre, 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 corre. Qué guapo, tío. Ha sacado el dedo. Cojones. Vamos, corre, 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 corre.
Howard, hold it right there. Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again.
Venga, que le tengo, que le tengo.
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there
Vamos, vamos,
right
vamos,
now.
vamos. Tío, ¿cómo ese gordo puede correr más que yo? No me lo explico, tío. Vamos. Pero... ¿Qué cojones?
You fucking asked for it.
Te lo he buscado, joder. Vamos. Ah, no puedo mirar para atrás con la vista así. No, 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 ¿por dónde es? Va. Vamos, vamos, Phelps, tío.
It's over, Bowers.
Para un tío que está en la guerra parece que está gordo, colega. Vamos. No sé si me escapará y todo.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
¿Dónde está?
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Buah, verás tú. Gordo mierda, gordo mierda. Te voy a meter un combo. Pa. Ahora, la Q. Pam. Headshot.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
White your
This
head.
hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Bueno. Somos un policía... Está on fire, ¿eh? Madre mía.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2.
Toma por saco. No confiar en mí.
Franklin,
Un 2.
7. Merrill, 6.
Dame un 1.
Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
1.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Me despacho ahora. Me ha dicho. En realidad he dicho en mi oficina. Ay, esas traducciones, Sin garantía. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Corre, corre tú.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Este se parece al hermano de Charlie Sheen en la serie de 2 hombres y medio, tío. Se parecía mazo. No volverá a salir. Ay, está por ahí detrás. Míralo, se anda igual.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Ok.
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, mira, yo estoy en la pista.
Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us
Vale,
work
que
job.
puedo. A ver. Vale. Empezamos por aquí. Nada. Esta parte de la camisa. Un papel. ¿Qué dice el papel? Sí. Nada. Número. Los guardaplazos. No. Los guardaplazos. Si la mercancía no se paga. No da tiempo. Unos pendientes de perlas.
Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Interesante. Y ya está, ¿no? A ver. Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Quita, hombre. La cara. Nada. Nada. Pues nada. Me queda ese brazo, ¿no? Sí. Nada. Nada. ¿Qué haces ahí? ¿Qué haces aquí? Oh. Ahí está.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. I need to run by gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Aquí es... Uy, me he confundido, perdón. Ah, casquillos.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
Casquillos del 32.
I think it's the bomb.
Ah, mira, aquí está la pava esta.
Can I?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
Joder, qué
He was
fea.
my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's
Tío,
first
qué
name.
fea.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis. Galleta.
Galleta. La que te voy a dar a ti en la cara. A ver, relato de la testigo. Pero tío. Que sí, bla bla bla. Testigo, figura en la izquierda. Ok. Las preguntas a la derecha. Vale, ya lo veo. ¿Ya? ¿Me dejas? Vale,
I think
gracias.
you could tell me exactly what happened.
¿Qué ha pasado,
I
señorita?
look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Esta miente, solo hay que verla a la cara. Vale. Aquí básicamente me están diciendo que miente. Pulsa 3. O sea, miente. Pulsa 3 para acusar al testigo de que miente.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Por el resguardaplazos con su nombre. Acardía Galleta.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Eso digo yo.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in
claro.
Japan, and yells
Sí,
at
sí,
me
sí.
to get back to work.
Mientes.
Then what
Mientes.
We get back here.
Nuevo lugar, nuevo implicado.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees, and it's very painful.
Ay, pobre. Posible sospechoso.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield.
En Broadway.
Between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Vale, me están diciendo que le dé a duda. Selecciona 2. Vamos allá. No, no.
You're making me
¿Ves?
angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want?
Se pone duro. Cole Phelps.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot
Oh, que la
Mr.
chica y
Gage.
todo.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Datos del tiroteo.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Selecciona verdad. Vale, ahora me dice la verdad. Esto no vayáis a pensar que va a ser así siempre. Luego se empieza a complicar y ya hay que seleccionar nosotros dependiendo si vemos en su cara que miente o dice la verdad. Nos pueden engañar, ya aviso. Pero bueno, eso ya está en nuestra intuición y si nos hemos enterado bien del caso. Sobre todo por los gestos. Mira, podría parecer que está mintiendo por cómo pone la cara. Yo qué sé. Ya me han dicho que es verdad, pues verdad. ¿Ves?
Concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
5.
5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Muy bien, señorita.
Very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened.
Sí, me parece
Does that mean
perfecto.
I can still collect my... Never mind.
Me vais a disculpar un segundo porque no sé cuánto llevo. Estoy aquí. Let's go.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Ok. Ah, no, que no me lo decía a mí. Ah, claro, ha dicho Tate. Yo creo que viera joyería primero. Sí, porque es el sospechoso principal. Uy. Ah, pilla tu casa. La sirena se hace así. Va por saco. No sé si había dicho que conduzco fatal. Ya voy avisándolo. Vais a ver muchas veces. Vais a ver muchas veces eso. Soy manco, las cosas como son. No me da vergüenza reconocerlo. No, venga, ya en serio. Creo que me metí por la calle que no es. Ah, mira, sí, vale, más o menos. Tío, pero... No me debes venir por el retrovisor, desgraciado. Todo el faro roto ahí. Hartfields. Bonitas joyas. ¡Uy, qué hermosas! ¡Uy, qué bonitas! Bueno, sí, vamos.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back.
¿A que se pira?
Lie down.
¿A que se pira?
I'll buzz him for you.
¿A que se pira? Míralo. Cago en...
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Son of a bitch. Tío. Y este. Hola, officer. ¿Dónde? Ah, vale.
Kalu, get back here!
Corre. No me atropelles, autobús. Corre. Aparte de mi camino.
Too late, Kalu!
Ah, corre. Madre. Uy, va. Te la metió.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Ala, toma por saco. Bueno, menos. Sin vergüenza. Cómo ha sonreído.
The case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Huh.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths.
Wilshire Police
The case
Station.
that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
Sí, es verdad.
How would you like a chance at
Sí,
smiting
es
this
verdad.
man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Buen hombre,
Many
o buen
things
chico.
for a conviction, young Phelps.
No muy bien.
A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Vamos a ver.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming.
Tío, cállate ya, por favor,
May the
déjame en
cat
paz.
eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Que sí.
Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Don't fail me. ¿Qué bien están hechos los gestos de la cara en este juego, por favor?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Qué bien,
Lawyer
¿eh?
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Excursión con
You
Cage.
followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Está mintiendo este pavo. A ver si, venga, a ver si me quita el tutorial ese ya, por favor. Ay. Miente. O sea. A ver, revisar pruebas. Vamos a ver un momento las pruebas, porque resguarda plazos de su joyería, o sea. Pistola no tengo por qué. O sea, no, porque identifica a esta pava. Ah, claro. Ah, vale, que me he confundido.
You followed
Ah,
Everett
otra
Gage
vez,
and a
lol.
girl back to the shoe store.
Vale, sí.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Mientes, tío, mientes. O sea, no me tomes el pelo. Pues más que nada porque te han visto. O sea, las cosas son... Mira, mira, qué cara es esa. ¿Qué cara es esa? Mientes.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
No puede mostrarlo, pero sí.
We know
Míralo.
all about the argument. Still let him make a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber.
Hola.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had
Ah, que este es judío. Joder, qué duro el comentario. Posible móvil
Let's
religioso.
change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Te relajas.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dudo.
You
Vamos.
left-wing
Vamos,
parasite.
a fuego.
You expect me to sit here
Fire
and
ahí a
listen to your
tope.
drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that shook Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake,
Lo consiguió.
the jury can commute to
Uno
murder of
menos.
second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
¿Por qué yo?
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
Héroes. Rostros sinceros. ¿Qué es eso?
Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed.
Pues muy bien. A mí que me cuentas. Ay. Esa es. Esa es. Ahí, departamento. Ay, espera. No. No. Lo vamos a dejar aquí y seguimos el próximo día. Nos vemos.